Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be explaining why I haven't been making videos for the past 7 months, where this channel is going, and what I've been up to. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jerzen. I am a 4th year medical student that likes to talk about productivity, studying, and note-taking. The last time I made a video, I was a 3rd year medical student, not a 4th. And in this video, I kind of want to talk about what I've been up to, where I've been, and why I haven't made those videos. And in the end, I also want to talk about where exactly the channel is going and what kind of videos I'll be making in the future. Before we get into anything, I want to give a huge shout out to my friend Richa, who actually gave me the idea to make this video and also inspired me to get back into making YouTube videos. So huge shout out to her. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate everything. Another side note before we begin, this video is going to be a little bit more rambly and a little bit more personal. So if you were expecting something that you are going to get value out of, I would recommend clicking away. You can click one of these playlists right here so you can watch another video of mine where I talk about studying or productivity or something related to that. But this video is going to be a little bit more personal. So, big question, where have I been? In simple terms, I basically burnt myself out. Last year, I decided to start a YouTube channel, start a podcast, start a blog, a newsletter, and on top of all of that, I was a 3rd year medical student. So I had quite a bit going on, and I realized in mid-June, mid-July that I sort of burnt myself out and I wasn't really able to keep up with everything. And I was constantly tiring myself out because I kept wanting to do more, but I just had no energy. When summer came along last year in 2021, I decided to take a break and cut off everything except for the things that I really couldn't cut off, like medical school and working out and whatnot. But otherwise, I decided that I am going to be taking a break, basically off of content creation. Getting burnt out is a term that a lot of people throw around here and there, and in simple terms, it's basically when you do so much that you don't give yourself a break. You basically tire yourself out so much that you don't have a break in between all your projects or in between all your subjects or whatever the case is, and you end up becoming extremely lethargic and things feel like they're not moving even though you're expending a lot of effort into them. My decision to take a break off of YouTube actually came by from a video that I saw by Thomas Frank, where he spoke about the burner stovetop analogy. This analogy basically goes like this. If your life is a burner stovetop, so a 4-hob stovetop, you have the 4 burners that are going to be different areas of your life. So you can consider them to be money, education, things that you do to get by financially. Second one could be relationships, like your family or your wife or your kids or something like that. Third one could be your health, and the fourth one, it really depends on who you are. So for me personally, it was going to be more content creation, things like that. The analogy goes like this. If you have these stovetops, you have a gas line going to each one of them. You have one gas line that goes from the main line into the burner, and then they split into 4 into each one of the stovetops. So this gas represents your energy, and this energy can go to one stovetop at a time, or it has to divide itself amongst all 4. So in a way, if you were to divide your energy amongst all 4, you can't expend as much energy as you can into one if you were only focusing on one area of your life. So I realized that I was not having enough energy for all of them, so I decided to basically turn off some of these stovetops. I'm just going to keep this video short because all I learned from taking this break was that taking a break is extremely important. It's one of the best ways you can recover from burnout. Even outside of content creation, I've heard a lot of my friends in medical school telling me that they are burnt out and that they really can't study anymore. The best thing you can do is take a break. Taking a break can be taking a semester off. In my case, it was stopping content creation. It can be anything you want, and I feel like that's the best strategy. So you should work with that, but that's your basic principle strategy. Take a break for as long as you need. For as long as you think you need to recover, you need to take a break. So in a nutshell, I burnt myself out by taking on a lot of projects, and now I decided to get back into content creation at a very slow pace, and I'm starting it off with my YouTube channel. I'm going to try my best to upload a video every single week. And as to what the videos are going to be about, I'm going to be making videos about studying, productivity, note-taking using different apps, because I really do like to show how I take notes in medical school. I do believe it's one of the most efficient ways you can use it, so it could be helpful for students that are watching or if you're into note-taking in general. That's pretty much it for this video. It was really short. I just wanted to give a quick update to everybody that was curious as to where the channel actually went. If you'd like to keep up with me, you can follow me on Twitter at Ive Been, or you can subscribe to this channel because I will be trying my best to upload a video every single week. With that said, I will see you next week then. Bye-bye.